Hello, my name is Tim Tuller. I'm the Canon for Music at St. John's Cathedral, and I'm going to just say a couple of words about the music for this coming Sunday. This Sunday is the last Sunday after the Epiphany, and the final Sunday before we begin the season of Lent, starting on Ash Wednesday. Traditionally, this is a Sunday that we do quite a bit of splashy music because in preparation for the shift to a more penitential season of Lent, we tend to do more splashy stuff and sing hymns that have a lot of alleluias in them and so on and so forth. This year we have a special treat on this Sunday. We're going to have as guest musicians the University of North Florida's Tuba and Euphonium Ensemble. It's a low brass group consisting of about a dozen players who are going to be playing tubas and euphoniums for the prelude and postlude. And they're going to be doing some music by the Venetian composer Giovanni Gabrieli. He was active in the late 15 and early 1600s in Venice at St. Mark's Cathedral. He was appointed organist of St. Mark's Cathedral in 1585. And the cathedral itself, which is a Byzantine structure, heavily influenced the music that Gabrieli wrote. The actual architecture of the cathedral itself. There are, as many of you probably know, several domes, and there are two choir lofts directly apart from each other in this building. And the acoustics are truly one of a kind. You can have various groups of instrumentalists and soloists placed in various parts of the cathedral and in various choir lofts and so on, and everything can be heard with complete perfection. And this unique acoustic trait of this cathedral has led many composers over the centuries to write music for this space with those properties in mind. It actually developed into a genre called the Venetian polychoral school of church music. And basically what it consists of is taking multiple choirs or multiple groups of instrumentalists and placing that in different areas and having them respond to each other in a musically sort of almost a call and response sort of form, but you can hear the various groupings sort of communicating almost rhetorically with each other in the music. And Gabrieli really took this to its height, and you'll hear some of this this Sunday with the brass group. They're going to position themselves around the chancel and around the altar in a way that will kind of give the effect of this polychoral composition. Now, for our offertory anthem this Sunday, we've got a piece entitled "Behold, a Star from Jacob Shining" by the 19th century German composer Felix Mendelssohn. This piece is as close as you can get to a perfect piece. There is not a single note in it that could be changed or improved in any way. It's a favorite of the cathedral choir. And it actually was written very late in Mendelssohn's life. It was part of an unfinished oratorio called Christus, about the life of Christ. Only a few short segments of the oratorio ever got written. And this is the most well-known. And the piece employs the tune Wie schön leuchtet der Morgenstern, which I've mentioned before. It's a 16th century German chorale that has been used throughout the centuries by composers in various compositions, usually relating to Epiphany. And so for last Sunday of Epiphany, we'll have this choral piece. You'll hear the chorale tune itself come out very clearly in four-part harmony at the very end of the piece. It's really a stunning anthem. I hope you enjoyed the music this Sunday.